Hello everybody and welcome to yet another pre-recorded video. This time it's not going to be on anything overly serious, even though God knows there's plenty of things going on that are serious. But no. This is fun this time. This is going to be the rest of my little challenge I've done, which is, can you beat Transformers War for Cybertron's campaign using only the multiplayer loadouts of characters? Alright, checking things off with Assault on the Stellar Galleries. Now, because I do not really have anything in terms of a ranged weapon as of right now, I'm getting a little creative with using the vehicle guns on breakdown, which, obviously those would be allotted. I'm not nearly as mental as Komoden Cam during his melee only challenge.
Destroy anything that moves.
Now, like I said, because this is a multiplayer loadout challenge, the Scout class does have access to EMP grenades, so I am allowed to pick those up as breakdown. I just can't pick up the mines or the frags. I know. I'd like to think. Ooh, the null right now. This I can use. Ammo for the null ray. Another null ray.
Watch out, Decepticons! Be aware, snipers at the entrance. Move forward and flank them. Let nothing stand in my way.
Alright, so right now, something along these lines is not going to be overly difficult. Again, this challenge is going to solely depend on which characters you pick. I'd imagine just depending on the weapons drops, if you're picking somebody like Soundwave or Megatron, it's going to be a bastard to find weapons that the classes can use, that they can use in their respective multiplayer classes. But I guess the beauty of this challenge is that its difficulty is pretty, it's pretty, I guess you could say it's modular. I imagine if you're somebody that hasn't played this game, or at least a campaign for this, an unhealthy amount of times, this might be a little more difficult for you, but I can name pretty much any, like every encounter you're going to have on this.
Is located just beyond that door. Excellent. This venture has proven far less taxing than I had anticipated.
Are you serious? I'm feeling pretty taxed myself.
I feel like that's something I'm going to be saying about this challenge myself. Oh, and here's another rule about the challenge. Because the multiplayer maps only have one, I think they only have like one spawn point for an overshield. I am only allowed one overshield per chapter.
What a waste of time and resources. Decepticons, find the Omega Key. Behold, Decepticons, the Omega Key.
Maybe I'll have a funny edit for this of us just finding the Omega Key. That was easy. Looks like this is going to be the end of the chapter. We'll be able to move on, and I won't have to have too long of a recording session.
Wow, that is one empty container.
Descend here and have a care. One wrong step and you're scrap metal.
Not that I'm arguing or anything, but why don't we just go back to the dropship and hitch a ride?
This is the shortest distance to travel, breakdown.
That's what I call motivation. Also, just dropping mines in the middle of a train station. That's not hazardous at all. Who signed off on that? Oh, my brain completely forgot. Oh shit! Ah, shit. I know some people just don't like people yapping during dialogue segments, but at the same time... Shit. Yeah, and I was trying to hit the nitro boost. Such a force of habit.
Decepticons, ready your weaponry for battle.
Now this section can be something of a chore to get through, especially if you're surrounded by these shotgunning bastards. Okay, just stay there. Stay there so that... Damn it.
Steady yourself, coward. I marked this area for dark energon bombers.
Are you insane? I mean, yes, brilliant, Megatron.
Good save there. This Megatron doesn't exactly strike me as the overly patient type.
Hey,
Leave no Autobot alive.
It hurts not being able to grab the photon burst rifle for this. I'm not gonna lie. It hurts. What the hell? You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
look, they've got Brawl outnumbered down there.
Didn't know Brawl could do that. Oh dear. Well, that was easy.
I leave you to your own futility.
Oh, great, here we go.
Good boy.
Brawl, call in the dark energon bombers. But Megatron, there's too much firepower. Do as I have ordered, Brawl. Yes, Megatron. Bob, target these coordinates. Everyone else, clear the street.
You know it's bad when Brawl is running away, so I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Heads up! More snipers! Pulling weapons! Weapons up! They're firing rockets at us!
Damn it. Damn it.
It's an awesome shot, naturally.
Hard to hit their pinheads.
That's one ugly Autobot.
Right. Push the button. Oh, hello. And goodbye.
The gun controls! Till the bombers arrive!
Now, it's a good thing that we see these turrets, because that's another rule I just remembered. You are only allowed to use the turrets when they are detached. Because I don't believe there are any fixed turret emplacements in the multiplayer.
They can snipe us from the bridge. Show them their error!
Yeah, you are allowed to use both, but you are not. But you're just not allowed to use them fixed because they give you infinite ammo. And as far as I know, there is no way to do that in the multiplayer. Pop. Pop. Okay, that wasn't a pop, but killed them. Pop.
They're firing from the windows!
I said pop.
One ugly Autobot.
And pop. Okay. Damn. I'm really glad all the Autobots that saw that are about to die, because that is just humiliating.
We're gonna get slaughtered!
Stop your whining, breakdown, or I'll stop it for you.
I don't know what black magic made that Autobot impervious to a nucleon shock cannon, but
What do we do?
We hold them off.
perhaps we should be more concerned if there are more like him.
Rely on that.
Yeah, yeah, you seem to be really confident that that those bombers aren't gonna clear us off the street there, boss. Oh shit!
Autobot army!
Bombing run will commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! Boom! Eat that, Autobots!
The street looks clear, Megatron.
I can certainly use this.
Eat. Uh-oh.
Engaging Decepticons at the Iacon Vault.
Fall back! Fall back!
Steve! No!
What the? That guy is huge!
Split up and flank him. Use the debris for cover.
That wasn't a typically brave line at a breakdown. And he's...
The tech has been rendered non-functional.
You see that? I did that. All me.
Onward, Decepticons! Into the vaults!
Zeta's got one of our guys trapped.
Oh, it's Gary.
Look at that floor. What's Zeta up to? Hey, I'm still functional. I'm still...
Idiot. Decepticons, onward!
And there's the Omega Key. Big open room, seemingly no defenses. The objective is right there. I'm sure it's just that simple.
Finally, the Omega Key is within my... What? To control and create.
Talk about vanity.
Endless duplicates of Zeta Prime. How nauseating. Machinery is more resilient than you realize. Alert, alert. Zeta Prime is modifying the room.
Now, honestly, this part is not all that hard once you memorize some of the patterns of the mashers. Start with the outer ring, then you move away. The inner mashers will move in the opposite direction, and as long as you're not standing there like a complete moron, you'll avoid them just fine.
Your machine is failing, Zeta Prime. Where are your boasts now? The battle is far from over, Decepticon. Prepare for destruction. In this chamber.
And just this one, I just start. I just hit the gas and book it. Can be something of a.
Nauseating.
Actually proved to be something of a street sweeper with those things.
Endless duplicates of Zeta Prime.
Okay, is Meg's just stuck on a loop with that voice phrase?
Zeta Prime's machine core is now vulnerable.
Oh, you's a bitch for doing that, Zeta. Imagine if all of those just came right down and squished all of us. Keeping Zeta intact. Ironically, Zeta's the one getting smushed.
Finish it. The Omega Key is mine. The core of Cybertron is mine. Your spies were misinformed, Megatron. That device only activates the key to the core. But don't worry, the Omega Key will come to you. Omega activated. Power optimal.
Sorry,
Mission
Death break.
destroy Megatron.
Alright, so I am going to have to cut off this recording for here because my headset's going down, but I'll just pick it up. And honestly, you guys probably won't even notice me moving on to the next chapter. So, be right back. Alright, provided I did this little bit right, I am now on to the last two chapters of the Decepticon campaign, Death of Hope and the Final Guardian. So, let's just not waste any time and get right back into it. And I think to make this challenge a proper challenge, I'm going to switch over to Soundwave for this one. Because he has neither of the weapons that are supposed to be on his class, and only one ability available to him, so that should make it very interesting. I'll have to really hunt down for some weapons to use while I'm being chased down by Omega Supreme.
He's gone! What is this guy? You think he knows about the Omega Key?
No breakdown. He is the Omega Key.
Well, it's literally in his name.
Identity. Omega Supreme. Enemy status.
Gotta turn down the volume.
What are we gonna do now, Megatron?
Silence! This merely modifies my plan. If Omega Supreme is the key, then I shall force him to open the planet's core. Identification. Decepticons. Action. Terminate.
Oh, hi, Starscream. Bye, Starscream.
Our weapons are ineffective.
We can't fight this thing! We've gotta get out of here!
Stand your ground, Decepticons. Destroy the bridge supports.
Well, luckily it only takes 2 shots to take out these bridge supports.
Your Omega Key.
Should have had a lighter breakfast, huh, Omega? Oh, shit.
Acquired. Mission destroy. Fall back! Inside! Quickly!
I guess the big guy's sensitive about his weight. Hey, yeah, boss, if you could maybe next time move faster than a shopping mall power walker, that would be great. Just for future reference. I'm in place to walk like a badass. Oh, the brute is gonna be a... Uh-oh. Oh, you're gonna be a bastard to fight without a robot mode weapon. When in doubt. Ouch. Ouch. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Here we go. Oh shit. Turned around. Bang.
To all Decepticons who fight for the glory of Cybertron, Megatron has fallen. I, Starscream, have taken my rightful place as your leader!
Starscream, you half-wit! I still function! A fact you shall regret when I choke the life out of you! Now, I order you to deploy ships for immediate evacuation!
Starscream cannot hear you, Megatron. All communication to the surface has been jammed.
Let's head for that lift before that idiot Starscream causes irreparable harm.
Well, if you're annoyed right now, Megatron, just get ready. It's only gonna get worse from here. Oh boy. Got a blast.
Here he comes!
Keep moving, Decepticons. We need to reach that lift.
I'm only allowed one of these things, so I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm probably gonna be dropping it sooner, so... Hey, technically, did not fire it.
It
Okay.
appears we've lost that dull-witted brute Omega Supreme.
I could always play you some
Not
elevator
used to the
music.
chance against my intellect.
Megatron?
What?
Target reacquired. Weapons engaging.
Wow, he looks really angry.
Hell, really? Because when a giant death robot that could turn into a gunship fires its laser, I assume he just wants to have a nice conversation about the weather.
Megatron, Decepticon leader. Recommendation, complete termination.
You think you can destroy me, Omega Supreme? You think you can destroy Megatron? Do your worst.
What the?
He's still alive?
That was weird. You were expecting the quintessons? Motherfucker. There we go.
Megatron, you're still functional. Thank you.
Oh, hey. Oh, God, no. Wilhelm.
Decepticons located.
He's trying to grab us.
Stop whining and start shooting right down.
Oh, God. The claw. We have been chosen.
What's going on? Someone's breaking in. There's no defensive positions. Decepticons, follow me. Primus, die, Primus!
Did he say Primus guide my hand? I have never heard that phrase before.
Let's rock and roll.
Ooh, a thermal rocket launcher. I could use that. Wait, can I? I can't remember if I could use that on this class. God damn it. I know I can use these. Oh, that, fuck.
Flyer overhead. Autobots, prepare for battle. A perfect fate for all Autobots.
I probably should have pulled up the leader classes. I know I can use it on the soldier
Excellent
class.
work, Soundwave. Now unlock the exit door.
Thank you, Lord Megatron. There's gotta be some. Come on, Energon Cube, Energon Cube. There's gotta be an Energon Cube around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Energon. Oh. Crap. Ouchie. Oh, I got his back somehow. Ow.
Did you see me back there? Omega couldn't touch me.
Megatron, scanners indicate a bridge nearby. Crossing there will give us access to a second elevator.
Another elevator? I don't know. The last one didn't work out so well.
Do not test me, Breakdown. My patience is at a critical low.
I need to look this up real quickly. Yep, okay, so just after a double check, the Ion Blaster, the Energon Battle Pistol, the Magma Frag Launcher, and the Fusion Cannon. Wow, I just realized playing as Soundwave has got to be the biggest bastard about this because I can technically only pick up two weapons.
We're pinned down!
Starscream, do you read me?
Megatron, you're alive?
Spare me your theatrics. I need immediate air support. Attack Omega Supreme! New targets acquired. Initiating pursuit. There! Omega Supreme is distracted! Attack the Autobots!
What? Oh. 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 Oh, use a. Oh, game, use a. Use a. Use a. I don't even know what use is, but you are that. Once I figure out the word for it. Yeah, now that I'm figuring out how to edit, maybe I'll splice together some of the War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron soundtrack into like other games and see how it turns out. Mother. Oh. Okay, you want to keep playing this aimbot crap? Ouch! My least favorite kind of Autobot. Aimbot. Actually, no, I just realized something. It's not going to be so bad with Soundwave. It's going to be even worse with Megatron, because you can't swap out his fusion cannon, so you're pretty much going to be stuck with just one weapon. Yeah, so far I think in this challenge, I've always spotted a handful of characters that I could imagine being just an absolute... ooh, magma frag launcher. Being an absolute nightmare to play as. One of them, so far, at least for the Decepticons, has got to be Barricade, because you can't use... I don't think you can use any of his abilities. I could be wrong on that one, but I don't think you can use even one of Barricade's abilities.
Any contact with the energy beams will cause severe systems damage.
You want us to go through that power conduit? No way! The energon flow is off the charts. We'll be fried!
Get moving, Breakdown.
Oh, a matter of time to break down.
See that? Those Autobots were close!
The curb stomp you do on these guys. I mean, just like the curb stomp you can do in general. Oh, shit. I better start being careful. I'm down to 25%. Whack. Who else needs a good whacking? Oh! That death was entirely my stupidity. At least it lets us just start over from this checkpoint.
Bridge is extended. We now have access to the other side.
Finally! Decepticons, move quickly. We must reach those guns.
We're not gonna make it!
You will reach the other side, or I'll have your head!
Cowabunga it is!
We made it! I can't believe it! We made it!
Yes, Breakdown. Your constant whining saw us through.
Ah.
I will destroy.
Taking cover!
Autobot weaklings, onward! Onward to the lift! We can't let the Decepticons get control of these turrets! Stop them, Autobots!
I think I cashed in my 1 overshield per round, per chapter, a little early. Damn it. So yeah, it's probably going to be in this section where I'm going to have to make some alterations to the challenge of only ever using turrets when just detached, because I think that is the only way you're going to get the ammo you, like the shot counts you need to wither down Omega Supreme.
Speaking of Omega Supreme,
Precisely as I had planned. Decepticons, man the turrets and blast that obsolete Hulk out of the sky! Targets reacquired. Attack commencing. Decepticons, prepare for destruction.
The good news is when he does that main laser stuff, he doesn't really aim for these side areas, which means I can just keep shooting at him.
Shoot them down!
To at least keep with some of the nature of this. I will not be using the shock cannon on infantry, just mainly on Omega Supreme.
Target reacquired. Weapons engaging.
Sensors indicate Omega Supreme is powering up his primary beam weapon.
There we go.
Omega flees like a coward. Now, let's finish the job.
And now we finish off this whole hullabaloo with Chapter 5, The Final Guardian. And no need to really splice this one out. Whether this is going to be 2 videos or 1 video, I'm going to be keeping Chapter 4 and 5 together since Chapter 5 is pretty damn short. And for this one, I think I'm going to torture myself and play as Megatron.
I care not.
Megatron? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Power cells drained. Initiate energy recovery subroutine.
Sensors indicate that those batteries are the source of Omega Supreme's rejuvenation.
Scanning.
Hang on, I better turn down the volume again.
Decepticon intruders. Weapons engaging.
Weapons engaging? I thought we had this guy beat!
Danger. Avoid Omega Supreme's tractor beam. Seek cover before he fully charges it.
Our weapons aren't doing anything to him!
Scans indicate that Omega Supreme's defensive barrier does not extend to his turrets. Recommend targeting them immediately.
Go. Okay, so with as hectic as this section can be, I might have to add some post commentary, so I'm just gonna mute the mic and oh, maybe not.
Select detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
The corruption's hurting him!
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable at last. Decepticons, attack!
That blitz of damage already brought him down to half health.
The dark energy is breaking down his armor!
I, Megatron, have defeated Omega Systems corrupted. Power level 49%. Repairs initiating.
Back up? What do we do now?
Megatron, be advised, Omega's entire shielding is exposed to overshield functions.
Oh.
There is a barrier of armor plating protecting his chest.
How are we supposed to get through that armor plating?
Stop whining and start shooting, breakdown.
I think this is honestly the most I've ever relied on Megatron's ult mode weapon.
Situation critical.
Omega Supreme, their shield is down. Use the Dark Energon to corrupt them.
I know what to do, Soundwave. Be silent or face my wrath.
Do your thing.
Systems failing. Corruption total. Yes! The Autobot's most powerful weapon and the key to the core of Cybertron are mine! The universe shall hear my name and tremble!
So that is the Decepticon campaign side of the challenge, and my verdict so far is that, well, honestly, the challenge is only as challenging as you kind of want to make it, depending on what characters you pick. And even then, like, the only characters I see, like, really cranking this up is Megatron, because you're only ever going to have access to one weapon due to it not being able to drop the fusion cannon. Barricade, Barricade, you can easily find a replacement weapon. You won't be able to replace any of the abilities, but you can at least swap out both of Barricade's weapons, so you at least have something. And another two characters I see giving you something of a trouble is Starscream due to his default loadout. But again, you can find replacement weapons, and at least you'll have access to the Shockwave, which is one of the multiplayer abilities. And it's definitely going to be that case with Skywarp, because Whirlwind and Cloak are definitely neither jet abilities in the multiplayer. Maybe if I feel like it, I'll do another short video just playing through the chapters with some of the characters I think would provide kind of more of a challenge, but I'm going to just go through the Autobot campaign next and give a verdict. But for now, that's all. That's pretty much all it's going to be for this video. Look forward to part 2 sometime soon. So in the meantime, thank you all for watching, and please do everything we YouTubers love to beg our audience to do. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want more of this content, and I will see you all in the next one.